Am I really gonna do this? There comes a time in life where you just gotta go for it. They say the future belongs to the brave. Now, I could regret it, or we may not even be able to tell I did anything. And we're talking about Keracolor round 2. This time, it's rose gold and personal. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Kimmie. This is my attic. We're back in the closet. Thank you so much for watching. So how long ago was it? Was it last month? Was it a couple of months ago? I don't know. Time just goes into each other. Oh, before we move on, I do want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. It was yesterday. Actually, when you watch this, it's probably a few days ago. But I hope you had a wonderful day. Okay, so Keracolor, yes. Was it last month? Was it a few months ago? I don't know. Time stands still in the attic. Or it just all kind of meshes together. I'm one of them, okay? Whichever one, I don't know when it was. But I did try Keracolor. Now, Keracolor, I don't know. I just kind of stumbled across it on Ulta one day. Apparently, it's kind of popular. It got a little popular on TikTok. Basically, it's like a temporary hair color / shampoo / conditioner. It says color while you cleanse. Keracolor plus conditioner. It's a non-lather conditioning cleanser designed to instantly infuse color with every hair wash. Add stunning views, maintain vibrancy, and kick up your color between salon visits. There's 17 colors, costs $22. It's available on Ulta. Now, the last time we tried this product, and I will post the video down below, I went ahead and tried the platinum one. And it did not turn my hair platinum. What it did do, I do think it kind of brightened it up a little bit. I didn't notice much of a difference, but people did ask me if I did anything to my hair. So even though I really didn't see it, other people did notice it. So it did do something. Did it do enough where I felt that I would repurchase the product? No. In fact, to be completely honest with you, I haven't even used it again. Though I don't really think it's a bad product. Like I said, people did say, oh, your hair looks really good. I personally didn't really notice that much of a difference. However, I also said that I think to really test this product, I would have to go with one more color. And we decided on rose gold. And today is the day. I woke up this morning. It's Monday morning. I'm actually off a few days, today and tomorrow, because I worked yesterday. So I figured before I jump in the shower, let me jump on camera, and we're going to go ahead and try this. We're going to try the rose gold one. We're going to see if it turns this hair rose gold. So I'm probably only going to do this once because I don't really want an intense rose gold look, but on the back it even tells you 1 wash, 2 wash, 1 wash, 3 washes, 5 washes. Your hair should become more intensely rose gold, but even after 1 wash, you should notice it. I don't know if the instructions are on the bottle. I know they are on the website. Let me see if I remember exactly what we are supposed to do. Basically, you put it in your hair and you wash it out. That's basically what you do. Again, there are 17 different colors that you can choose from. How to use. Saturate with water and apply a generous amount of color and conditioner. If applying to entire head of hair, comb from roots to ends, and evenly distribute product. If applying to specific areas, work through with fingers. Leave on 3 to 20 minutes and rinse thoroughly. I will do the whole 20 minutes. For maximum intensity, you have to use multiple applications until you get your desired tone, and you can again apply it to dry hair for a bolder color. I think I did see a little bit of a difference. I did that in the last video. I'm not going to do it in this video because I don't know. Unless I don't get any kind of color, then I'll do it. If I even get some rose gold, I probably will not do it to dry hair. I didn't notice that much of a difference. I did do it last time. The longer it's on the hair, the more color it will deposit. The lighter and more white blonde the hair is, the more true tone you will get from the color. Well, that's always true. That's why if they are trying to completely change your color, sometimes they will like strip it out, because if they strip out your color, then they kind of have like a base, like a very light base to attach to reapply it to. So that kind of goes without saying. And then they do sell a conditioner with no color. They tell you to use that between your color depositing to keep the color up. As soon as you start using regular shampoo and conditioning, this color is supposed to fade. Make sure you're using enough. Yellow and brassy tones will play an effect in the end result. I do have, my hair's not too brassy right now. Silver, silver blue, light pink, and platinum are geared towards light blondes. Silver may turn a greenish hue if the hair has any yellow tones. Platinum will brighten blonde hair. Silver blue will counter brassy orange tones. Like I said in the last video, make sure that you kind of research the color a little bit, because sometimes, like I said, if you have any kind of yellow, you shouldn't use the silver one. Okay? This product may cause irritation on certain individuals. Preliminary patch test, of course, goes without saying. Make sure you are not allergic to it. I, of course, would know about that. It has 4 out of 5 stars. There's over 1,000 reviews, but most people that, when I went through the reviews last time. I'll go through them again real quick. I remember a lot of people liked of all things, like the brown one. Like, people who were thinking of making their hair a little darker liked it because it kind of gave them an idea. Oh, the first one that came up is meh. That's the first review I see. Meh. Not good, not bad. Left a decent hour in my hair, but doesn't get as deep or as vibrant as they claim. I understand a lot of factors contribute. After 3 sessions with a few hours on my light blonde hair, the color deposited is very, very subtle. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I kind of made that call even before I used it the first time. I knew anything that's temporary color, guys, it's always somewhat subtle. It is. It just is. Here's a lot of people. This product leaves my hair manageable, volume, shine. My gray hair looks great. Oh, wow. First off, let me start by saying I bleached my hair from a level 4 to a level 8. So I would have an even base to work with and see the correct color. I'm not sure if I would recommend doing that unless you know what you're doing. Recently got more coppery. This is somebody who has brown hair. They got the copper. They said recommend using on dry hair. If you want richer, deeper tones, it faded away in 3 weeks. Actually, there's a lot of really, really good reviews all of a sudden. Like these reviews were done in April, so I didn't see these the last time. A lot of people use the silver. Okay, this person said the platinum seemed to darken my blondes. I kind of had that experience too. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so they're very, very reviews. Great for copper, great for color maintenance. Love the conditioner. There's a lot of really good reviews on here. That are fairly new. The purple makes a beautiful lavender to purple depending on how long I leave it on, and pink is a great Easter egg pink. If I start with no other color. My least color is the silver blue. Well, this person tried all of them. And yeah, it says that you can mix the colors. Use on dry hair, great results. Alright, guys. Let's just go ahead and try it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead in the shower now. I'll leave it on for 20 minutes. And when I come back, I just might have rose gold hair. If we see absolutely no results, then we'll use it on dry hair in a few days. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, so I am just popping back in. I did go ahead and put it on. Wet my hair first and then combed it through. We're going to leave it on for 20 minutes and then wash it out, dry it, see what happens. It has basically the same consistency as the blonde one. Kind of has like shampoo consistency, so I think it smells really good. Yeah. I don't see any kind of change yet, but I just put it on, so we'll give it 20 minutes, we'll wash it out, and we will take it from there. Alright guys, moment of truth. I will tell you that when I did like put it on my hair, I could kind of see like a hue of rose gold. So that was good, but whether or not that washed right out or that stayed with me in the shower remains to be seen. So we're going to take this off and I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair. I'm going to use my IGK 4-in-1 prep spray. This is the same thing that I used in the last video. I absolutely love this product. I don't like the smell. I wish they would change the smell. If it had a better smell, I think I would use it a lot more often. As of now, I just use it once in a while because this is a shampoo, conditioner, all-in-one type of thing, and I do have hair that is kind of dry. I decided to use this. I used it last time. It worked really well. So we're going to go ahead and do that again. All right, guys, here we go. Drum roll. And it looks pretty much the same, which is what I thought would happen. Yeah, if you look real close, maybe there's some rose gold. I don't know, guys. Let's dry it, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so this is the finished product. I don't know if the camera is really going to do it justice, so I'm going to put a picture of like the back of it over here. I did go ahead and just use some of my BB Hairdresser Invisible Oil Soft Texture Finishing Spray by Bumble and Bumble. I usually use this whenever I use the Dyson. I just feel like it gives it like a nice finish. I personally love the Dyson Airwrap. I know there are a lot of mixed feelings out there, and for good reason. It's very, very expensive. It's an investment, let's face it. For most people, for myself, it was an investment, but I feel it's well worth it. I usually like the way my hair turns out when I use it. It's very, very easy. Maybe I'll do a review on it at one point. I was gonna do a review on it right around the holidays, and then I realized it was so hard to get. It was like sold out everywhere, and I was like, why do a review if you can't get it? So eventually I'll probably do a review, but I absolutely love the Airwrap. I do. I love it. So like I said, I don't think the camera is really doing this justice. I like the color, but it's not what I would call rose gold. It did make it a little bit more like gold, especially like the ends, because my ends, of course, were the lightest part of my hair. And I do like the way it came out, but I don't really think that, like I said, I don't think I would call this rose gold. And I'm not sure, you know, like I said, it's advertising that it's going to make your hair. I can definitely see like some tinges of it, like some tints of it. It has kind of like a rose gold hue. I would say that. But I don't think it like turns my hair rose gold. So I was going to end the video. I'm not going to end the video, guys. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it again. I'm going to wait a couple of days. We'll do it on dry hair. Same thing I did with the other one, and we'll see what happens. So we'll just take it from there. So for the rest of the day, I don't know. It's one of those days where I had so much that I wanted to accomplish, and I pretty much probably won't. I wanted to get a pedicure. Not that that's an accomplishment, but I don't think that's going to happen. The floors really need to be washed, so that's probably what's going to happen for the rest of the day, and I do have some puppy training got to do. I did get a puppy. If you caught my iMethod wing video, she made a guest appearance at the end. I will talk more about her in future videos, but I'm a novice puppy owner. I never had a puppy before, so I am taking like some classes with her, and we have homework that we have to do. So hopefully we can do that. She's been really tired this morning. I think she's still sleeping. I slept a lot this morning too, so I can't say anything. So hopefully we will get some energy. We'll clean up a little bit and do our exercises. And in the next couple of days, I will try this again. We'll do it on dry hair, and we will see what happens. So we'll be right back. Good morning, guys. Okay, so it's a couple of days later. It's actually 3 days later. I just woke up. I am going to jump in the shower, so I thought before I do, I will go ahead and try this again. The Keracolor Rose Gold. This time we will throw it over dry hair. I'll leave it on for 20 minutes and then wash it out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like over dry hair. I also want to give you guys a little update. So very, very similar to when I did this with the Platinum. I did not notice a difference. Like, I myself did not notice a big difference. But what ended up happening was people noticed it. Like, I went to work and I got a few compliments. People were like, oh, not everybody noticed, like, not everybody knew exactly what I did. They were like, kind of, did you do something to your hair type of thing? And I was like, yeah, I did, you know, I put some color in it. And they were like, oh yeah, it looks really, really good. It looks, there's something about it. A couple of people did notice that it had like a reddish hue. It has like a rose more towards the bottom, which is to be expected because that's where my hair is the lightest. I don't, again, know how well it is coming across on camera, but it definitely has some rosy hues on the bottom. You can tell. You can tell. I did have a couple of people notice. A couple of people asked me, oh, you know, your hair does look a little bit reddish on the ends. Did you do something? So it was there. You could tell. It is not a big change. You know, it's not a big apparent color change, but I really didn't expect that it would be. So I will give you my final opinion after we go ahead and put it on the dry hair. I'm just going to do it now. I will tell you one thing. I will tell you guys one thing. The pump on this is completely broken. It does not work at all. I did read some reviews of similar, a lot of people that had problem with the pumps on these, and my one that I had last time, it came broken. Like, the pump works, but the top was snapped off. This one, the top is intact, but it doesn't work. The pump does not work at all. So, yeah, the actual packaging is quite poor on this, I think. I think the packaging is not good at all. But whatever, we're just going to squeeze it out. It is what it is. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead. I'm just going to put this on my hair. And like I said, I'm going to saturate it. I'm going to leave it on for 20 minutes. It doesn't have, like I said this in the other videos, it doesn't have like a liquid consistency or anything. It has like a shampoo kind of consistency, so it doesn't drip all over. But of course, and I haven't had it like go on my clothes or like stain anything. I don't think it would because it's not a very strong color, but don't take any chances. Don't do any kind of hair dye in any kind of good clothes, and you probably should wear a towel. I'm just too lazy to go get one. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good week. A couple of videos ago, I told you I was going to watch that show Ultimatum on Netflix. I didn't finish it. Listen, I'm someone who can binge. If I'm into something, I can binge watch with the best of them. And I had nothing to do that day. I actually had to stay home because I was with the puppy, and he had just gotten her. So there was nobody else to be with her. So I basically like was staying in a room all day. So it was the perfect day to binge watch something, and I'm like, oh good, I can binge watch this because I like some good guilty pleasure TV. Okay? I do. I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch The Jersey Shore. Okay? 90 Day Fiancé, shows like that. Like guilty pleasure, binge-worthy, crazy reality shows. Do I think that this had the... So, let me tell you, first of all, what this thing was about. I mean, of course it's stupid. It goes without saying it's going to be stupid. It was hosted by Nick Lachey and his wife. Why is her name? Her name is escaping me. But they host it, and they're talking about ultimatums. So they say that when they're telling like their story, like when they got together, she gave him an ultimatum, I think, because she didn't want to get married. He was already married to Jessica Simpson. I mean, not while they were together. But, you know, he had been married, so I don't know, maybe he had qualms about getting married a second time. I don't really know. It didn't go into it. It just said that she had given him an ultimatum. And, you know, they saw other people, and then they realized that they were meant to be together, so they wanted to do this show. Who knows? Sometimes I think Netflix will just take any show. Will just do any show. So anyway, they have like these couples. I don't even remember how many there were. There were like 6. Let's say there were 6. There might have been more. There might have been less. And somebody in the relationship gets given the other person an ultimatum. So it's all about marriage. Like, I want to get married or we're going to split. Or, you know, I think one person, the problem was that one person wanted kids and one person didn't. That's a pretty big one. I think that, you know, that could be a deal breaker. Some people just wanted to live together. They weren't ready for marriage. Whatever the case may be, they each couple had like a story. So they put all the couples together, and what the show wanted to do was you would split from your person. Like you got to know like all the couple, like all the other people. So you were supposed to like pick a person that you thought you would be compatible with, and then for like 2 weeks or however long it was, I don't remember, you would split from your person and live with that person. And then you would see if you really felt that you were more compatible with someone else. You know, even if it wasn't maybe necessarily that person, if you could be more compatible with someone other than the partner that you came in. And then I think, I didn't watch the whole thing because it was so terrible. In my opinion, it was so terrible. But I think then they went back after they lived with the new partners for a few weeks. They went back with the old partners for a few weeks. And then at the end, you had to decide what you were going to do. So there was a little bit of drama in the beginning. Like when they were starting to get to know each other, there was like this one girl. She couldn't like find anyone. I don't think she could really find anyone who like liked her. She really liked this one guy, and she kept like pursuing him, and he basically told her, I'm really not interested in being with you. And she got very, very upset. And after she kept like going back to him and being like, well, I don't understand why you're not picking me, whatever. So I thought there could be like some drama there. That could have been like a good angle. You know, if you're watching one of these shows, you want to see some of this stuff, right? You want to see some action. But what happened is when they decided to pick their person, like when it got to her, I was kind of like, oh my God, who's she going to pick? Because nobody really liked her. And she was just like, oh no, I want to be with the guy I came in here with. And he was like, oh yes, let's just be together. And they just went off the show. First episode. And then another couple followed them out. Like out of nowhere, all of a sudden all this guy's ultimatum problems were solved, and he decided to propose. He was fine with all of a sudden he was fine with not having kids. Yeah, I just want to keep you, whatever. So then they left the show. So now there's two couples. Before things even got started, before they even moved in with each other, there were two couples out of the show. So what a waste. Now, here's the thing. What would have been really, really good, and I don't even know if this happened because I basically gave up on it. I was like, this is so freaking stupid. Like, I'm not even interested in seeing what happens to the other couples because, like, the show is just dumb. Like, don't air a show and say this is what it's about, and then you have, like, people leave before the show even gets started. Like, come on. Seriously. We all know that most of these reality shows aren't reality. They're not for real anyway. So give the people what they want. Right? My opinion. Whatever. And let me tell you, I don't even know if they came back. So I'm thinking what would be pretty good is if like they left and like mid-show they came back and they were like, no, I gave her another ultimatum, or I gave him another ultimatum. Whatever. So we're coming back on the show, whatever. So that would have been kind of funny, I thought. But I don't know if that happened because, like I said, I stopped watching it. I was very annoyed, and I just stopped watching it. So that was that. If you guys saw it and something good happened, let me know because I gave up on it. I can almost see in the camera my hair turning rose gold. Maybe you do. It is stronger on dry hair. I don't know. We'll leave it on like 20 minutes. It's already been a few minutes, so I'll leave it in. I'll jump in the shower, wash it out, come back. I'll blow it out. I'm probably just going to blow it straight today. I'll use the same thing. I'll use the IGK conditioner. I'm probably just going to blow it out straight today. And because I have so much going on, I don't think I'm going to have time to do the air wrap. But yeah, we'll take a look at it. And I'll give you my final thoughts on Keracolor. Okay guys, I think we have done it. I think we have achieved rose gold, at least to a point. I am not convinced that the camera is doing it justice, so I'm going to take a picture in better lighting. I'm going to post it here. But yeah, definitely have rose gold. See, yeah, the lighting, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? There's definitely rose gold strands, and you can tell, in real light that, I was going to say in real life. Well, you can tell in natural light, it definitely does look rose gold. Like I said, I will post a picture. It's not all over. When I had it on, like when I had the Keracolor on, it looked, and I was ready to wash it out, it looked red. Like, it really looked red on my hair. When I washed it out, it wasn't that color, but there is definitely a rose gold hue. Again, more towards the bottom than the top, because the top was darker. So in the end, this is what I think. This is what I think. I think that if your hair is darker, these are not going to do anything for you. I don't think so. The lighter your hair is, the more of a result you'll see. And it basically says something like that on the website. Like when you buy it on Ulta's website, it does. I don't know if it says, it doesn't say it on the bottle, but on the website under it, it does say that. Not the website, you know, when you buy the product, under the description, it does say that. And it is true. The lighter your hair is, the more of a result you're going to see, because this being temporary hair color really does not have the ability to lighten your hair. With that said, the darker you're going, I think the more of a result also that you will see. So I didn't see as much as a result with the platinum one as I did with this one, because this one I was going a little bit, you know, the rose gold is a little bit more of a color. It's a little bit darker. I think if you have blonde hair, you have like very blonde hair, and you put like a brown over it or something like that, I think you will definitely see a result. I think you absolutely will. If you have darker hair and you put on like a light pink or something, you won't see. I doubt you'll see much of anything. So that's how I think this works. I think it's fun. I think it's fun if you want to play around with colors and you have very light hair. The problem that I think you're obviously going to run into is, well, I guess if it washes out, like, you know, let's say you want to do purple. Your hair is blonde, you make it purple, you know, you're going to have to kind of wait till it washes out and really goes back to your lighter color before you can go over that, because I don't think that you could go over it with like another color. You need a very light base for these to work. You need a very light base, and you're only going to see the results if you're going darker. That's my opinion. So if that sounds like something that might interest you, yeah, I think they're kind of fun. Pick a color. I think it's kind of fun. It's not going to be a drastic change, but it's there. It's definitely there. I can definitely tell I have red tone, rose gold tones in this hair. My whole head isn't rose gold, but my head was two-toned to begin with. I have dark up here. It's lighter down here. That's going to definitely affect it. So, yeah. I think it came out nice. It feels good. I didn't have any problem with drying out, but I did use my IGK. I'll tell you what else I used. I did use this again when I blow dried my hair, and then I did use the flat iron today, and I used another product, the IGK Good Behavior. After I dried my hair, I put this on before I flat ironed it. It's a smoothing spray and a heat protector. It is a heat protector, isn't it? Yeah, it's heat activated. I knew it. I really, really, really enjoy this product. And this product actually smells pretty good compared to this one. I don't know why they can't change the smell of this one. Then on the ends, I put the Sol Janeiro hair oil. This product is relatively new. I picked this up a couple of months ago. I really, really like it. The ends of my hair really do need oil. I thought it was a spray because it has like a sprayer. I thought it was a spray oil. It's not. It's a pump. It's an oil. So I was a little disappointed in that, but it works really, really nice. Smells amazing. It smells like the original smell. I actually picked up the new one, the one in the pink bottle. I can't remember what it's called. Recently, I have a whole Sephora haul for you guys that's going to be coming sooner than later. But anyway, as for today, yeah, that's my final opinion on this. I think they're fun, but you have to have the right hair to do this, because if you don't, it's just not going to show up. I just don't think you're going to see a major change. If you have darker hair, I don't think you're going to see a major change. You might see a couple of like streaks or like strands, but it won't be a no matter what, it's not going to be a major change. But the lighter hair, the lighter base you start with, the more you'll see, and the darker you're going, the more you'll see the color. The opposite way, the less you'll see the color, if that makes sense. That's my opinion of this. Is it worth it? It's okay. It's fun. It's not life-changing, that's for sure. It's an okay product. What do you guys think? Have you ever tried Keracolor? I would love if you would share with me which ones that you tried and what you think of it. If you like the video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. subscribe to my channel. We talk about it all in the attic. If there's ever anything that you want me to talk about, you can certainly leave in the comments below. You can follow me over on Instagram at Kimmie Teresa, and if it is something that I can talk about, I absolutely will. Guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day. It was supposed to rain, but the sun just popped out, so I think I'm going to do a little bit of puppy training. And yeah, just enjoy the rest of the day, and I wish you the same. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, and as always, please take good care of yourself so you can take care of someone else. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye!